Hello friends, today we are talking about the top books of an Indian author R Ambedkar. Before you start, don't forget to like the video, share and subscribe to the channel or click on the notification bell to get updates. Let's start the video. Number 1. Who were the Shudras, the greatest Shudra of modern India, made the lower classes of Hindus conscious of their slavery to the higher classes and who preached the gospel that for India social democracy was more vital than independence from foreign rule. Number 2. Annihilation of Caste, the Annotated Critical Edition. In 1936, a Hindu reformist group invited R Ambedkar to deliver their presidential address and chart a path to end the caste system. When he argued that the immorality of caste was sustained by the Vedas and Shastras, and without dynamiting them there could be no reform, they withdrew their invitation. Ambedkar published the text on his own. Mahatma Gandhi responded to the provocation. The hatchet was never buried. This new annotated, critical edition features a comprehensive introduction by Arundhati Roy, who says to ignore Gandhi while writing about Ambedkar is to do Ambedkar a disservice. This edition generated inevitable questions regarding political representation, caste, privilege, and power in Indian society. Number 3. Ambedkar, an overview. Unlike a drop of water which loses its identity when it joins the ocean, man does not lose his being in the society in which he lives. Man's life is independent. He is born not for the development of the society alone, but for the development of his self. R Ambedkar, born in 1891 into an untouchable family, Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar is the man behind the Indian Constitution and the champion of the Dalit cause. Much ahead of his times, he raised pertinent issues pertaining to the broader cause of the nation-building process for India. This is a collection of extracts from some of his finest works that capture him as a modernist thinker with an outstanding intellectual sweep over the major aspects of a then newly independent nation. These writings cover a wide range of issues such as the caste system, untouchability, Hinduism, status of women, the multiple religions in India, the creation of Pakistan, the constitution, and much more. Ambedkar, an overview, is both a handy reference guide and a preamble for those who wish to familiarize themselves with the pioneering works of Babasaheb. Number 4. India and Communism. Those who think that Babasaheb Ambedkar was against communism or Marxism are grossly prejudiced. Ambedkar's relationship with Marxism was enigmatic. He defined himself as a socialist, not a Marxist. But he was impressed by the elan of the Marxist tradition. However, it is also true that he had serious reservations about accepting certain theoretical postulations of Marxism. Vested interests amongst the Dalits, however, pitch Ambedkar firmly as the enemy of Marxism. The fundamental category of class, through which Ambedkar viewed human society, has therefore been a complete taboo. Communists, on their part, have responded in kind, attacking him and his ideas. In the early 1950s, Ambedkar started work on a book he wanted to call India and Communism. The book was never finished. The present volume assembles what survives of this book, along with a section of another unfinished book, Can I Be a Hindu? Annotated, in his hard-hitting introduction, charts the course of Ambedkar's thinking on communism and Marxism, the historical reasons for the rift between him and the communists, and the basis on which a larger unity of Ambedkarites and communists can be forged. This unity, he argues, is an essential prerequisite for the emancipation of India's poor and oppressed. This book is an eye-opener and essential reading for people on both sides of the divide. Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar, the 14th of April 1891 to the 6th of December 1956, popularly known as Baba Saheb, was an Indian jurist, economist, politician and social reformer who inspired the Dalit Buddhist movement and campaigned against social discrimination against untouchables, Dalits, while also supporting the rights of women and labor. 3-4. He was independent India's first law minister, the principal architect of the Constitution of India, and a founding father of the Republic of India. Annotated is a civil rights activist, political analyst, columnist, and author of many books. He has had a long association with people's struggles, spanning over 3 decades. Trained in technology and management, he marshals his insights of the modern techno-managerial world to sharpen strategies of struggles. His recent books are Mahad, The Making of the First Dalit Revolt, Akar, 2016, Dalits, Past, Present, and Future, Routledge, 2016, Persistence of Castes, Zed Books, 2006, Anti-Imperialism and Annihilation of Castes, Ramai, 2004. He writes a column, Margin Speak, in Economic and Political Weekly. Number 5. The Untouchables, Who Were They and Why They Became Untouchables. About the book, this book is the first reprint edition of great reformist, far-sighted, and the father of Indian Constitution drive R Ambedkar. He had a treasure of knowledge that he used to frame the constitution of the largest democracy of the world, India. One of his books, The Untouchables, which was originally published in the year 1948, is again in front of the readers in the same format and style in which it was published originally. This book deals with the following chapters: Untouchability among non-Hindus, Untouchability among Hindus, Problem of Habitat, Old Theories of the Origin of Untouchability, New Theories of the Origin of Untouchability, The New Theories and Some Hard Questions, Untouchability and the Date of its Birth. This book is a unique source of information for the institutions, libraries, universities, scholars and researchers of political science, modern history, social work, Dalit studies. About the author, Bhimrao Ambedkar was born to Bhimabai Sakpal and Ramji on 14 April 1891 in Madhya Pradesh. He was the architect of the Indian Constitution. He was a well-known politician and an eminent jurist. Ambedkar's efforts to eradicate the social evils like untouchability and caste restrictions were remarkable. The leader, throughout his life, fought for the rights of the Dalits and other socially backward classes. Ambedkar was appointed as the nation's first law minister in the cabinet of Jawaharlal Nehru. He was posthumously awarded the Bharat Ratna, India's highest civilian honour, in 1990. Since 1954-55 Ambedkar was suffering from serious health problems including diabetes and weak eyesight. On 6 December 1956 he died at his home in Delhi. The title, The Untouchables, Who Were They and Why They Became Untouchables, written, authored, edited by Dr. R Ambedkar, published in the year 2017. The ISBN 9789386397492 is assigned to the paperback version of this title. This book has a total of pp. 172 pages. The publisher of this title is Kalpaz Publicati. If you would like to read this book, you can purchase the book by clicking on the link given in the description below. If you like the video, please like or share it, or if you want more videos, subscribe to the channel or click on the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Thanks for watching the video.